Hey, it's Thursdays, March 6th. You got Chico here. Yeah, today I think we're going to look at Tesla. Tesla is got a lot of stuff hanging over their heads. Elon's image is not so good with the Trump administration, and the stock has been slipping. And EV sales also are not hot, so it's 269 right now, 270 ish. I think after this video, we'll go for we'll sell a call option, and right, you can see the implied volatility is 0.75 on this screen here. And so thus if we sold around maybe 280, we can at least sell it for about 244, 242 right now for one contract. Okay, so after this video, after we close, we'll pursue that. Other things in the news that are interesting is Macy's. I see Macy's like Macy's. Macy's kind of down a little bit, and they're a retailer, but it's nice to follow these retailers to see how the heartbeat of the economy is doing, and their outlook is not so good. They got the tariffs, of course, but in their latest quarter, their sales were kind of not so strong, for sales growth. Let's see if I can find the article. Yeah, here same store sales grew by 0.2% and kind of shy of the 1.23%, which is actually a big, not, I would say not shy, but it's significantly lower. And then the other stock is MRVL. MRVL has it's down big time today. It's getting hammered because AI growth is for data center is there, but it's not blowing everybody out of the waters. And then the other segments it has, like automotive, consumer, it's also, and infrastructure is it's not good. A lot of those sectors are down year over year. I think automotive was up maybe 4%, but yeah, that's small beans. Data centers where it's hot, but Wall Street was looking for something better, I suppose, and also their outlook is not so great. So keep that in mind. Now, one more stock I want to talk about is SERV Robotics. I can't recommend the stock because it's a high risk stock. It's a small cap. And for those that don't know about it, NVIDIA invested in it earlier this year from $2, and then people found out they had a stake in it. I think like 3 million shares or something like that. And so that caused it to be under the spotlight. People were buying it up. And recently it reached the high of 20 some dollars, but then NVIDIA unloaded off their stake completely, so now it's back down to $8.13. And these guys make robots that deliver food in the last mile, kind of like Grubhub, Uber Eats. Actually, Uber has a stake in them still. If you look at the holders here, they own Uber Technologies. They own 5.3 million shares, so they're one of the investors in this company, and I think it's really cool technology. And now when they're going to be profitable and how fast they grow, I don't know. They've been expanding to different markets. They're in the Bay Area, they're in LA, and recently they announced Miami, and so they're expanding, and I think it's really cool. I think this is one thing. If you want to take a chance at a high risk stock, then maybe you would consider SERV Robotics. Of course, there are other stocks out there that you can take a chance on, but I just wanted to talk about this one because I really like robotics. I really like cool technology, and maybe this one would be something to consider. So, but I cannot recommend it. It's just plain high risk. But one of these things, you got to maybe sometimes take some risk, and over many years, if things work out or they make some big announcements, then the stock could just take off. Well, actually, one other thing that they did recently in the last quarter, they announced that they would buy the company. I can't remember what it was called, but they would make the automatic avocado peeling machine that Chipotle uses. So who knows? Maybe that opens more doors for SERV Robotics with Chipotle. All right, I think I'll leave it at that today. So again, the play is going to be on Tesla. We're going to sell one contract, maybe 280. Once I get off this video, and hopefully we'll make a couple $100 more by the end of tomorrow. All right, and go 2 for 2 this week. That would be nice. You all take care. Don't forget to like the video and don't forget to subscribe, okay? Catch you next time.